With the current global market trend situation, you might think that the exports from China might slow down, but I don't.
Every year I can see the Chinese suppliers are improving in the quality.
So while you're doing your business, you can chill with Taylor Swift. Today, we are at the China Import and Export Fair Complex where the 137th Canton Fair is taking place this day. Here, thousands of people from all around the world come looking for products and technology that only China can offer.
The Canton Fair is absolutely massive, spread across more than 1.5 million square meters. Imagine over 280 football fields. It hosts over 35,000 exhibitors every session, making it feel like an entire city built just for global trade.
Now, it's really easy to register for the Canton Fair no matter where you're coming from. All you need is basically your passport number and your personal information. You can do it on the web. And once you get to Guangzhou, to the city, from airports, train station, even subway stations nearby, you can get this buyer's badge that will be used to have access to the main complex. So let's give it a try. The cool thing is like they have these kind of entrances, very easy to use all around the Canton Fair. Just scanning a QR code and you will have access to the complex.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Each session of the Canton Fair is split into 3 phases, starting with electronics, machines and tools, then moving to consumer goods, gifts and home decor, and finally wrapping up with textiles, medical products and office supplies. So pretty much every product category you can think of is covered.
I'm the founder of Australia's largest property networking group called Property Developer Network. I'm looking for prefabricated, fast design, modular construction. So I'm looking for anywhere from 3 to 8 stories in construction. Modular design, we can actually build the actual structure.
I'm doing business with decoration, furniture, and cars.
This phase of the Canton Fair is quite busy as well, right?
Yes.
Which one is the
busy.
busiest one?
For me, the busiest one is the first phase because
Okay.
they have electronic, innovation, robots, and machinery. That is one of the most import products from China.
Each session brings together over
30,000 exhibitors.
from Fortune 500 giants to scrappy, creative startups showing off their latest innovations. The Canton Fair has been around since 1957, making it China's longest-running trade fair.
It's really interesting, this event, because people from all around the world come just to this very place for finding the right product. Their staff can speak English. They have banks, they have restaurants, they have luggage storage service, they have money exchange. So definitely, if you're visiting from any other country and you're not familiar with Chinese, you won't have any issue visiting the Canton Fair.
Over 200,000 international buyers from more than 200 countries and regions show up, making it one of the most diverse and global trade gathering out there.
Technology is certainly an important part of this fair. We have here a touch screen that you can use to get the information about the fair. So what is really cool is this 3D map option where you can actually navigate through the whole complex and go to different areas. For example, we are in area B. If we want to go to area D, let's find a hall, let's say 18.2, you go to go, and it will show you an interactive map, the direction that you should take. If you want to go to another place, we're area C, these arrows will move to the different directions and point at which direction you should walk to in order to reach that place.
Each session of the Canton Fair racks up over
$25 billion.
US in deals, making it a massive force in global trade and one of China's biggest export powerhouses.
With the current global market trend situation, you might think that the exports from China might slow down, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I mean, you can see the number of people visiting this fair from different countries all around the world, ready to buy and spend their money purchasing technology and products made here in China. It is just mind-blowing to see. So I really personally don't believe that this situation is going to change anytime soon.
Phase 2 features a huge section dedicated to building and decorative materials, including tiles, flooring, wallpapers, lining, sanitary ware, and home hardware.
Our material is for the service panels. Some of the core material is polyurethane, but most of them are rock wall service panels. Some is for the whole building, some is only for the building envelope systems.
This year, I really found a very good quality on the building materials in the floor and the sanitary ware. Every year, I can see the Chinese suppliers are improving in the quality.
You'll see a mix of modern international design trends, making it a goldmine for buyers who want unique, globally inspired home goods.
Well, in Australia, we've got a housing crisis. We need 1.2 million homes in the next 5 years. And so I see, with all the tariffs issues that are happening in the United States, I see China and Australia being very good allies in the next little while to try and help solve that problem.
Yeah, I've heard that quite a lot. Like when people are talking, like perhaps China and Australia will get like closer ties after all these situations. You think that's going to happen?
We're already pretty close. We already import a lot of things already, but I think it's going to get stronger.
The sanitary and bathroom wear tech at the Canton Fair is actually one of the coolest sections, especially if you're into smart home features or cutting-edge interior design.
We've been checking all the technologies in this fair and I found something really impressive, but these ones, when it comes to toilet technology, really got my attention. These are these kind of automatic toilets that you don't really need to touch them to open the lid, because they have different kind of sensors around where you can just put the feet in here and it will open by itself. The same way when you leave, it will close by itself, but just by using your feet can open and close the lid, offering a more safer, cleaner, and more better sanitation when it comes to the use of these toilets. You can change the temperature of the water and the different functions that can be controlled through this control behind the toilet. This is just a small part of the technologies that you can find in this fair when it comes to furnitures, different kind of gadgets for our homes. This one even has a speaker embedded on it. So while you're doing your business, you can chill with Taylor Swift.
Oh my God! Wow!
I'm really enjoying this part of the fair because you have so many type of gadgets and technologies for the convenience and comfort at home. Here we can see some whirlpools or jacuzzis with a lot of different kind of pressures. The size is huge, it's like a mini swimming pool that you can get at home, and you have different shapes and functions. This is all technology created, developed, and made here in China, ready to be shipped to all around the world.
At the Kanto Fair, you'll meet people from literally every corner of the planet. It's one of the most internationally diverse trade shows in the world, hands down.
So many countries, just like North American countries, South American countries, Southeast Asia, Middle East Africa, and so on.
How long you been in this fair?
About 4 hours.
Oh, you just got here.
Just got here.
Well, you have a few more days to like
Lots
keep
more
looking
time,
around.
lots more time, yes.
Well, I believe the Canton Fair is the biggest or one of the biggest bridge to connect Chinese suppliers with international buyers. And one of the things that everybody loves the most is being here, and you can be seeing many products, 2.7 million products and 37,000 suppliers in one place.
Yeah.
So that makes your life easier. So
Absolutely.
it's a very good opportunity for everyone.
But Guangzhou isn't just a trade hub. It's a vibrant city with rich history.
Well, I love the food. I love Chinese food and also international food. Here you have a lot of restaurants from France, Italy, Arabic, every kind of food you can find here, and very good restaurants. And well, the city is in itself is very beautiful.
Love the culture, sharing and experiencing new things. Always learn new things, new customs. It's just fun.
While the Canton Fair is an incredible experience, it's also huge, like a small city of its own. So first-timers might find the scale a little overwhelming, but with a bit of prep, navigating it becomes part of the fun.
Understanding whether or not they're compliant with the Australian standards. And because there's some slight different language barriers, when you ask some questions, sometimes you're not sure if the answer is the
Right.
correct answer or just misinterpreted.
Well, the communication with suppliers. If you speak very good English, you will find easy to talk to them, but sometimes to agree the terms of the payment or the terms of delivery or the quality of the products, it takes a long time. So we need to be patient.
Whether you're a seasoned buyer or stepping into global trade for the first time, the Canton Fair isn't just a marketplace. It's a getaway to new ideas, lasting partnerships, and front-row seats to the future of international business. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out more insights like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.